2014 for you there as Australia's East Coast celebrates this new year with spectacular fireworks display at one of the world's iconic sites, Sydney Harbour. Absolutely beautiful. Got to start the year with a little bit of AC/DC. I say hello, everyone. I'm Monita Rajpal in Hong Kong. Welcome to Newsstream, where news and technology meet. Fighting continues on the ground in South Sudan, but today there's hope there could soon be peace talks to end some 2 weeks of deadly clashes in the troubled nation. East African countries had set a ceasefire deadline for today, asking President Salva Kiir and rival Riek Machar to negotiate. Wire services are reporting now that both sides have agreed to attend talks in Ethiopia's capital. Despite that, the Sudan People's Liberation Army says there's been heavy fighting in Bor today. The town in the center of the country has been a flashpoint for violence this month. The government regained control of Bor last week, but the army had warned about 20,000 members of an ethnic militia were marching toward the town. Well, keep in mind, leaders Kiir and Machar are longtime rivals and come from different tribal groups, but the president has told CNN's Arwa Damon that he is willing to talk to the rebels.
Hauntingly abandoned and utterly desolate. There's hardly a soul in sight.
Doctors say Michael Schumacher has shown a slight improvement in his condition, but added that he is not out of danger yet. The Formula One racing legend underwent a second operation Monday night at Grenoble University Hospital to reduce pressure in his brain. The 44-year-old suffered a severe head trauma Sunday in a skiing accident in the French Alps. Schumacher remains in a medically induced coma to combat brain swelling. Well, Schumacher is being treated at Grenoble University Hospital, as we've been saying. And our Jim Bolden is there following every detail and development on his condition. Jim, what are the doctors saying today?
Well, Monita, this was the second procedure for Michael Schumacher, and it took place last night, the way the doctors described it.
Very difficult time indeed for those close to him. All right, Jim, thank you very much for that. Jim Bolden reporting to us there from Grenoble University Hospital there in France. Now, you are watching Newsstream on this New Year's Eve. And still celebrations continue there in Sydney, as you're seeing there, those people marking the new year. We are some 12 and a half minutes into 2014 there for you in Sydney, Australia. NSA leaker Edward Snowden created an international uproar when he exposed the U.S. secret surveillance program. Now the German news magazine Der Spiegel is offering new revelations on a reported elite unit of NSA hackers. Brian Todd reports.
A typical error message from Microsoft telling you of a bug in your computer. Many of us get them all the time. But for some...
Thousands of police officers are investigating two deadly bombings that killed 34 people in Volgograd, Russia. The suspected suicide attacks happened Sunday and Monday, hitting the city's main railway station and a crowded commuter bus. Dozens of people have been detained. In a strongly worded statement, the International Olympic Committee condemned the attacks as despicable and cowardly. President Thomas Bach added he remains confident Russian authorities will keep the upcoming Games in Sochi safe and secure. Moscow has stepped up security across the country, and the U.S. is also offering full support to the Russian government in its Olympic preparations. Well, passengers on board a Russian research ship trapped in the Antarctic ice will have to wait at least one more day for the weather to clear before they can be airlifted to safety by a rescue helicopter. The ship has not moved in a week since getting stuck in thick ice on Christmas Day. And of course, weather playing a huge role in their rescue operations, and also weather playing a huge role in people planning on doing things tonight to mark the new year. Mari Ramos is at the World Weather Center with all of that for us. Mari?
Hey, yeah, Monita, let's get right to it. A lot of ground to cover here. Let's go ahead and start with the location of this ship near Antarctica. This is the relative location of the ship, and you see the coast of Antarctica here. Wind chill of -6. Back to you.
Mari, 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's my appointment with a glass of champagne.
Yay! Happy New Year.
That's all I'll say. Mari, thank you very much for that. And Happy New Year to you if we don't see you before then. Now, if ski resorts are your ideal holiday destination, there's a new one on the map. North Korea. State television has released photographs of leader Kim Jong-un visiting a recently completed luxury ski resort. He took a ride on a lift at the Masik Pass ski resort. Anyway, still to come here on Newsstream, she's become an influential figure in the Nigerian government and is helping shape energy policy around the world. We'll introduce. She's making her way in a male-dominated industry. Meet Nigeria's oil minister. In this week's Leading Women series, we profiled Dizane Alison Madawaki, OPEC's first female minister.
Each of us will find our own path to opportunity and seize it.
That is Newsstream. I'm Monita Rajpal. The news continues here at CNN. We'll bring you the latest headlines in just a moment. Stay.